Hey everyone, welcome back to Software Hub. In this 2026 tutorial, I'll show you how to install Windows 11 on any UEFI PC without using a USB drive, using a simple and reliable method that works on most systems. I've already uploaded a video showing how to install Windows in legacy mode without USB, so if you're using an older system, you can check that video on my channel. If you enjoy Windows installation guides, system tweaks, and practical tech tutorials, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss future updates. Now, let's get started. First of all, open any web browser. In the search bar, type Windows 11 ISO and press enter. From the search results, make sure to click on the official Microsoft website to avoid any unsafe or modified files. Now scroll down on the Microsoft page until you see the Download Windows 11 Disk Image ISO section. Click on the drop-down menu, select Windows 11 and then click Download. After that, choose your preferred language, click Confirm and finally click Download to start downloading the Windows 11 ISO file. This file may take some time depending on your internet speed. After downloading the Windows 11 ISO, you will need to download 2 additional files that are required for this method. I'll provide both download links in the video description, so make sure to check there. When you click on the first link, you will be redirected to a GitHub website. Scroll down on that page and find grub.fm ENUS. Once you find it, click on it to start downloading the file. Now click on the second link from the description. You will be redirected to another website. From there, download the bootable software, which we will use later to configure the boot entry. After that, locate the Windows 11 ISO file that we downloaded earlier. Now open any partition except the C drive. This is very important. Do not use the C drive. Create a new folder and name it anything you like, for example ISOS. Now paste the Windows 11 ISO file into this folder. You can also add more ISO files into this folder if you want to boot multiple setups, such as Linux or other Windows versions using the same method. Now we need to create a 1 GB boot partition. To do this, right click on the Windows Start icon and click on Disk Management. From here, select a partition from which you can safely take 1 GB of space. Make sure to avoid selecting the C drive. Right click on the selected partition and click Shrink Volume. In the space field, enter 1024 megabytes and then click Shrink. After that, you will see a new unallocated space appear. Right click on this unallocated space and select New Simple Volume. Click Next, then Next again. When asked to assign a drive letter, select the letter Z so that we can easily recognize this as the boot partition. From here, name the partition anything you like, such as boot, and select the file system as FAT32. This is important because UEFI systems only boot from FAT32 partitions. Complete the process and make sure the new partition appears in Windows Explorer. Now open the grub.fm file using WinRAR or any archive tool. Click on Extract to and select the new Z partition that we just created. After extraction is complete, open this PC and navigate to the new boot partition. Now right click on grub fm64.efi and click rename. Rename it to boot.efi. After that, delete all other files in this partition. Make sure you do not delete the boot.efi file as it is required for booting. Next, right click on the bootis file and extract it. Once extracted, right click on bootis and select run as administrator. When it opens, you will see this interface. Click on UEFI from the top menu, then click edit boot entries. Now select the hard disk where we created the new zboot partition. Click add, then navigate to the zir partition and select the boot.efi file. Name this boot entry anything you like, such as new boot. Make sure the boot partition is selected as the Z partition we created. After that, click save current boot entry and then click close. Now click on physical disk from the top menu. Select the disk where we created the boot partition and click parts manager. Select the boot partition and click remove drive letter so that it will no longer appear in Windows File Explorer. This helps keep the system clean and avoids accidental deletion. After that, close the bootis application and restart your PC. While your PC is booting, press your system's boot key. Most PCs use F12, but if you're not sure, you can easily search your PC model on Google to find the correct boot key. From the boot menu, select the new boot option that we created earlier. Once selected, you will see the grub boot menu. Now open the partition where you saved your Windows 11 ISO file. Select your Windows 11 ISO and press Enter. Then choose Boot Windows from ISO. This method works exactly like booting from a USB drive. You will now see that the Windows installation has started and you can proceed to install Windows normally, just like a standard USB installation. You can also use this same method to install Linux or other operating systems. If this video was helpful for you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for more useful and latest tech tutorials. Thanks for watching.